Good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday, May 8th. The time is 1:38 p.m. and the temperature is around 21 degrees Celsius, and it is a bit chilly outside. Well, I mean, it's not really a strong wind. It's just a slight wind, and it kind of feels like plus 10 degrees, even though according to my phone, it says we're actually sitting at plus 21 degrees Celsius, and it's another cloudy day. It's partly cloudy, mix of sun and cloud. I can see a bit of clear blue skies, and I'm here at the corner of Port Union Road and Kingston Road / Sheppard Avenue East. Just got off the 95A York Mills that took me all the way here from York Mills Station at Yonge and York Mills to Port Union Road. So I'm in the city's east end. We're actually still in the borough of Scarborough, but I don't think we're no longer in Toronto, because once you head east along Kingston Road, it will lead you to the city of Pickering. And I've actually been to Pickering. Before a few times with my family. I'm not sure when was the last time I've been there. So I thought for today's video, I'll be going for a walk along Port Union Road from Kingston Road, and I'll be heading south down to Lawrence Avenue East. So Port Union Road begins south of Kingston Road, and then the other street beginning north of Kingston Road is Sheppard Avenue East. And once you take Sheppard Avenue East, it will lead you to the Toronto Zoo, according to that sign that says Toronto Zoo. And you have to take Sheppard, heading north for a bit, northwest, and then the street will, and then Sheppard will make a slight left turn, like a left turn curve, and then it will become a westbound street, and it will go to Melville Road, and then you have to take Melville Road heading north, and that's where it will take you to the Toronto Zoo, and that's where it is located, and it's serviced by the 85B Sheppard East and the 86A Scarborough. So as I mentioned, I just finished recording a bus ride on the 95A York Mills from York Mills Station all the way here. So it was almost an hour bus ride. So let's go for a stroll along Port Union Road. And this morning when I woke up from bed, we had like lots of sunshine, clear blue skies, but all of a sudden the clouds have now came back. So I hope it doesn't rain on me while I'm recording this walking video. Just about to cross the ramp here. This is where all the cars will enter the 401. It's one of the busiest freeways in Canada. And it's my ever first time recording a walking video along Port Union Road. So I thought, why not? Since I want to try something new. I've always wanted to record walking videos on streets that I haven't recorded yet. So that's why I chose to record a walking video along Port Union Road. Since it's a very nice street, you don't see that many humans. It's not even like that we're in downtown Toronto where you see lots of humans, lots of blasting music. It's just right here where I am. It's peaceful, but you always hear some blasting cars because we are walking above the 401. And once you take the 401 heading east from here, it will take you all the way east to the city of Kingston. Look at that, we got so many cars, trucks. You know, I can tell on every highways, such as the 401, the 404, or the 400, you always see lots of trucks, truck trailers, all that sort of thing. There's 85A Sheppard East. That's the Orion Energy Hybrid. It's gonna head down to Rouge Hill Go Station, and it's gonna head back west towards Domino Station. My God, it is windy. The wind is actually blowing me to the east side corner. Holy cow. We have like strong winds, but it's not really a cold wind. It's just a cold breeze, which is very nice. When we feel hot from the sun, it's always nice to have a cool breeze, just to avoid the sweat. so we're gonna at least cool off. So here's where I gotta watch out for any cars, because sometimes the cars have the right of way to enter the 401. So it means because I'm staying on this, like near the ramp thing, I have to be extra careful. All right, now it's safe to cross. So that was the Port Union Road Bridge. I just walked on. Man, I can tell that it's gonna rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain on me. It's alright. Because I didn't bring my umbrella. I'm only wearing my t-shirt, my hat. Maybe if I come around. Yep, so I'm wearing my t-shirt. I'm still wearing my Blue Jays hat. Because, for me, I'm a huge fan of, obviously I'm a huge fan of the Blue Jays, of the Toronto Blue Jays. And I remember going to the Jays game back on April 15th with, that truck was so loud. I remember going to the Jays game with Henry, Liam, and Boom. We were watching the Jays game versus the Yankees, and luckily enough, the Jays won, so our team won. So that's why I'm always wearing my Blue Jays hat whenever I'm outside. So here is Island Road, and that begins east of Port Union Road. Maybe one day I'll come back here and record a walking video along Island Road. That would be amazing. And I do apologize for all this wind, and I also apologize for some of the mumbling. I mean, normally I'll try not to mumble, but sometimes when I get too excited, sometimes it's okay for me. Like, it's okay if I mumble, or if I some of my words by accident. That's right, it happens. So this is south on the east side of Port Union Road. I'm on the east side corner, and we'll be walking down to Lawrence Avenue East. And then after this walking video, I do plan on to record the 38 Highland Creek from Lawrence and Port Union Road back west to Kennedy Station. I remember the 38 Highland Creek used to terminate at Scarborough Center Station from Rouge Hill Station, but then as of November the 19th of last year, they've extended those routes to Kennedy Station, replacing the Line 3 Scarborough RT. It looks like I have to cross the street because I don't see any sidewalk, just the straight ahead. Oops. I'm gonna cross over. Hopefully I won't get run over by these cars. There's a bad spot to cross. Holy jeez. Like, I don't know why they didn't even add a sidewalk on the east side corner of Port Union Road. They only have it on the west side corner. So I do better cross. Just gotta watch out for any cars that are coming. Shoot. That's alright though. It's non-stop traffic. That truck go. And let's cross. Mission accomplished. So now I'm on the west side of Port Union Road. Like I wish the city could add a sidewalk on the east side corner. Like that's really a shame. That's alright though. Because for me, I'm usually used to walking on the left side of the street because I can easily point the camera to the right and not blocking other people's way. So this is Adams Park Gate, and along this street they have they have lots of townhouses. Oh, and it looks like that my Pocket 2 is almost running out of battery, so I do better charge my camera. I do have my power bank with me. Just give me 1 sec. The camera doesn't die on me. I do have my I think I have like too many stuff in my pocket. Just give me 1 sec. Holy cow. I'm using one hand to. Oh jeez. Oh, don't make it up. There we go. Oops. Just gonna plug in my power bank. All right. Mission accomplished. Oops. Make sure I don't There we go. It took me like 2 minutes to get my power bank out because I'm using one hand to record and my other hand to hold the power bank. That's alright though. I mean, I've always managed to do things by my own, even though no one's here to help me. But that's alright. It was like 2 minutes. Not a big deal. But you could definitely tell that Port Union Road is a very nice street, full of houses, homes, all that sort of thing. Oh, and just way ahead of me, there's another bloody hell construction. It's way down there. And again, they close up the sidewalk on the west side corner, so it means I have to cross and walk on the east side corner. Or actually, never mind. I think they've added a walkway for pedestrians, so I'm good. I'm on the right path. Oh good, so they opened up a new walkway for pedestrians. So only this section is closed for some bloody hell construction. I'm not sure what they're going to be making or building. I think they're going to build new bike lanes. That's my guess. And why I'm saying that is because usually in North York or like in North York, Scarborough, they need to add more bike lanes, but what I'm most happy about is that along Egerton Avenue East in the borough of Scarborough, between Victoria Park Avenue and Canyon Road, along that stretch of Egerton Avenue East, they've added new bike lanes. So I hope that they do the same for Port Union Road. Alright, so maybe I'll cross here then when I walk on the east side corner. This is Port Union Road and Lawson Road. I think I pronounced that word correctly. So now I'm at 18%, so thank God that my Pocket 2 is charging. So the time right now is 1:59 p.m. So just coming up on the left is the Ravine Park Plaza. Or maybe they should call it the Port Union Road Plaza, since we're on Port Union Road. I mean, whatever they put there, it's fine. They have Metro. They have Shoppers Drug Mart. And there's a TD Bank, Canada Trust. It's like a very small plaza here. Oh, and Metro has a few flowers, plants, because summer is almost approaching in about a month or so. And for me, I'm not sure when was the last time I've been to this Metro. I think my dad has been here a few times lately. Or should I say many times? I don't know why, I'm not sure why I said it a few times, but look at this. They have cool flowers, tulips. It's amazing. So I can tell that on the west side corner of Port Union Road, they're going to be making new bike lanes. That's my guess. That is my guess. Oops. Oh yeah, and also this coming Sunday, May the 12th, will be Mother's Day. So I'll be doing something very special for my mom. I'll be buying her flowers, tulips, whatever she wants. And I'll definitely show my mom some love. With lots of kisses, all that sort of thing. And I'll definitely write her a card for Mother's Day, because it'll be my mom's special day on this coming Sunday. Well, at least the sidewalk on the west side corner of Port Union Road is still open, but they've only closed off the right lane, and now it's a two-way street. I see a few construction workers Just way down there. And there is Conference Boulevard that begins west of Port Union Road. Hopefully they didn't close up the sidewalk. Oh no, I think it's open. Oh great, the sidewalk on the east side corner is still open. I thought they, I thought these workers were closing off the east sidewalk too, but I guess not. So thank God I can still walk on it. There's like so many bloody hell constructions everywhere in the city. And here, and as you can see, they're making. So my guess was they're making new bike lanes. And this definitely reminds me of Mighty Machines. I remember watching that when I was a kid. Mighty Machines. They've got these small orange cones. Or should I call them orange pylons, orange cones? Well, they're not really orange cones. Like, I can definitely call them orange pylons or something. There's the 38A Highland Creek. I'll be recording that route after this walking video. It's gonna head west to Kennedy Station via Scarborough Center Station. Number 1253, that's the Orion NG Hybrid. That's operating out of the Melbourne Division. And there he goes. Oh, now it's stopped. Yes, so you'll definitely see these kind of buses at the Melbourne Bus Garage, Mount Dennis. And what else? I believe the Wilson Bus Garage, Air Road. But 100%, I'm sure that these buses are operating out of the Melbourne Bus Garage and Mount Dennis. Mount Dennis and the Melbourne Bus Garage. And I actually really love the street. Very peaceful. You only see a few humans, not a lot. What's over here? Nothing new, eh? Nothing new. But to be honest here, I'm thinking that this bloody hell construction will last for at least a year, or maybe for like a few weeks. If not, then it'll be for another year once they finish off this construction zone here. Contracting thing. Oh, where are these things? Just around those trees. I'm not sure if they'll make a new tree. I can't really tell like why this thing here with woods are just around those trees. And there's the 38 Highland Creek 1248, another Orion NG hybrid from Malvern Bus Garage. Oh, and it looks like I'm feeling some raindrops coming down. Don't worry, it's not gonna rain too hard. We're almost at Lawrence Avenue East anyways, so I'll be ending this very soon. What's over here? Well, look at all that construction site stone along this stretch of Port Union Road on the west side corner. Now that's gonna be a lot of work for them to do. Oh, this is the JCR Cat Tractor or something. That also reminds me of Mighty Machines. And it looks like I'm feeling some raindrops coming down. Oh yeah, and speaking of raindrop, I have a viewer named Raindrop. Maybe I'll mention that viewer in my video, since I'm saying raindrop. I love raindrops. Very, very stunning. Or maybe not stunning. What am I saying? Not even that stunning. I'm just saying random things here. And what are these things here? Not sure what it's for. It's like a mud mountain. And it has started to rain. Oopsie. And now my camera's getting wet. Oh well. It is what it is. But it was sunny earlier this morning, but now it's cloudy and raining. And look, and there's the lady who also doesn't have an umbrella, and she's walking her dog, and she's wearing sunglasses too. Oh, I love rain. I know my good friend Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit, he also loves rain too. And it's like that. I'm outside taking a shower. Holy cow! Oh my god, it's raining. Holy shit! I'm all soaky. I'm all wet. But anyways, we are almost at Lawrence Avenue East, so good timing to end this video. Now it's been almost 40 minutes, so the walk took at least 40 minutes from Port Union Road and Kingston Road south down to Lawrence Avenue East. So we're not too far from Rouge Hill GO Station. It is just to the east of here and serves by the 85A Sheppard East, the 38A Highland Creek, and the 54A Lawrence East buses. So I think I'm going to end my video. So I hope you enjoyed the walk along Port Union Road, starting at Kingston Road, and we walked south down to Lawrence Avenue East, and now it's raining so hard. Holy cow, I didn't even bring my umbrella. But I hope everyone has a great day, and stay dry because it is raining outside. And if I turn the camera around, I am all soaking wet. I didn't even bring my umbrella. I'm only wearing my t-shirt and my Blue Jays hat. But I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys next time. And I'll be recording the 38 Highland Creek. All right, ciao for now.